just going to do a pickups video. I picked up some bizarre stuff. And I really wanted this video to be about Daz's machine, his Japanese Sega Saturn. Oh my God! His Japanese Super Famicom. It's still in the box, and I have everything ready to try it, but stuff came up, and I'm doing a pickups video first. So, but it's bizarre stuff, and I'm gonna go through it quickly because it's a lot of stuff, and I don't want to take too much time. I went to the thrift store, and it was a thrift store that I'd been at before, and they had nothing basically. It was quite a large thrift store, so in a reasonably large town, so I thought, well, there's going to be games there, but there weren't the first time. And then last Friday I went there on a whim. Basically, I wasn't planning on going, and I went there, and I came across some stuff, but it was like, nothing special, and I picked it up, and I was still at the store, and I was with my good friend, and she's kind of slow thrifting, so I usually go, make my rounds like twice in the store, and I came back to the place, and where I got those games, and I looked again, and there was stuff there that I missed the first time. It's not that they put new stuff in there, I just hadn't seen it. I'm gonna show it to you. First of all, this is the first thing that I found. And I've been looking for one of these, and you know what? They had it in a cabinet, and it was in its packaging, it's a plug and play. And I guess it's been opened because it has like tape on it. So but it's been handled very carefully, and it looks great, And I'm gonna do a gameplay of this. But it has Ms. Pac-Man on it. It has Galaga, which is my favorite arcade game. It has Pole Position. I think these are probably not the arcade, or they could be, because this Pole Position certainly doesn't look like it's off the Atari 2600. Galaga, Pole Position, Xevious, and Mappy. I don't see a lot of people playing Mappy or doing gameplays of Mappy, and Mappy is a really nice game. I have it on my cabinet over there. So I picked this up, and it wasn't expensive, and it's in its box, and I haven't even taken it out yet. So I want to do a gameplay of this, but it's really late now, so I might still, depends on how I feel. Let's go. But here's the weird stuff. This is fun, but this is the, oh God, this is the weird stuff. I also bought some stuff, which I'll get into. I found a Splinter Cell on the GameCube. Ooh, this is nothing special, but I have Splinter Cell like 3 times, but I didn't have it for the GameCube, so now I have it for the GameCube. But here's I've never seen this. I have never seen this. Now, I don't see a lot, so maybe some of you aren't going to be surprised, but I found a Defender of the Crown for the NES in the box. It has the manual. I mean, yeah, the box looks old. I don't care shit for boxes, so it's no wonder I didn't recognize this, because I don't see these. I've never seen a boxed NES game, and I found Defender of the Crown for the NES. Is that weird or what? And I just missed this the first time. Then there's some PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 games. But this, I'm not a Sega person. I've never had a Sega console. I've never played a Sega console. And all of a sudden, I find a Sega Mega Drive, The Lion King. It's probably not a good game, but it was $350. It wasn't even that cheap. But I thought I'd give it to someone. And here's a weird one, also for the Mega Drive, Global Gladiators. it seems to be like sort of a McDonald's. It has a McDonald's logo on it. I know shit about this stuff. So if anyone can like fill me in, you know, it's I've never seen this, and these look pretty good. I mean, they have the manual and they have like the little thingy bob here. I have nothing to put it into, so the instruction manual. I don't know. And there's this one for the Master System. You know what? And it's Space Gun by Taito, and it looks pretty awesome. I mean, I'm going to be sort of looking out for a, you know, for a Master. I'm not going to buy a Master System. Can I? I can't stick these in a. No, I can't. Yeah, it's either for trade or I'll hang on to it and play it myself. The art looks awesome, like sort of a Scorpion King kind of monster. It looks pretty cool. Space Gun. What I do think is pretty lame though on these cases is it says the number of rounds. Like you get 7 levels, like you get what you see what you pay for. It's sort of okay. I guess it wasn't lame for that time. So these are bizarre to me. Finding this is like bizarre. I spent all in all, I spent $35 on the stuff that I got there. So I usually not. I don't spend that kind of money at a thrift store, but this was so weird that I did, and I found this game as well, Haven Call of the King for the PlayStation 2. No clue, and there were 2 PlayStation. I was on a roll, man. You know, I saw the stuff, and I'm not gonna leave anything. It's not true. I did leave. I always leave the stupid. Well, not stupid. Just the stuff that I don't like the Guitar Hero games, and maybe I've never played them. You know, let's put it that way. I just leave them. But I got Fuel and Need for Speed Undercover for the PlayStation 3. I couldn't leave them. I'm that stupid. And then I ordered this off. Oh no, I didn't order this. I found someone locally here who was selling a game, and it's PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, whatever, for the PlayStation 3. It's a brawler, and I think at least. So I'll have a look. I don't know. And then I went to my. Oh, I also got this off a guy off eBay. I think this is one that I had in my search list for a long time. Time and Eternity for the PS3. This is one of those games that I go to Metal Jesus and he has sort of a hidden gems thingy, and he talks about this one, and I think, ooh, that's good. So I put it in my search list, and all of a sudden, bang, it's there, and for a good price. And I don't know what I paid, not that much though. And then I always go to my toy store locally here, and I guess there's just not a lot of people buying games, so they have older games or games that don't sell very well. And if you wait long enough, they'll go down in price, and they'll go down so low that And they had this for like 2 for the price of 1 deal. So I found, I think I paid $18 for this. This is Resistance Fall of Man and Resistance 2. Both are platinum editions, but they're in one box. And Lego Lord of the Rings. And so that's 3 games. Basically it's 2 for 1, but this is like a double whammy. So I got 3 for the price of 2, 1. I don't know. Good deal. So is that bizarre or what? A boxed NES game and the Sega stuff. Weird. Then and this. I'm really glad with this. I wanted a plug and play. I've seen there's a Commodore 64 plug and play that I've been looking for, and maybe we'll get that as well. Then I've been playing around with the Spectrum ZX81 that I got from Giles. It works. I can't get the tape to work, but I think that's because of the fact I have stereo wires. So, and at one point I had it working, and then somewhere along the line I pushed the fast button, and now every time I try to do a command, the screen goes wild. So I thought, well, I've broken it, but I may have to put it back in slow mode. I don't know how that works. If anyone can tell me if the ZX81 stays in fast mode even after you unplug it and replug it, does it go back to slow mode automatically, or do you have to put it back in slow mode? If you know, please tell me. Leave a comment. So I on the lookout for a power supply. I actually found. No, I didn't find. I just bought a power supply, 9 volts, with the right. It outputs like I think 1500 milliamps max at that voltage, so that's good enough. But I wanted an official power supply, so I found a guy who was selling his ZX81 with original power supply, and I bought another one. You know, sorry Giles. It was all about the power supply, and it came in the polystyrene that it's and the good thing is, well, it had the power supply, right? This is the Sinclair, the ZX81 power supply, but this is actually the 0.7 amps, you know, the 700 milliamp version. And I think that I read somewhere that when you attach this 16K RAM extension, that it's actually wiser to have a bigger power supply. So I'm not even sure if that's going to work. But it did come with the correct wires. It comes with mono plugs that you put into the tape drive. So that's good. And of course the ZX81 itself. So this is my second one. What the hell am I doing with this stuff? I don't know. It's just cool to have. I don't know. And it came with some stuff. It came with a 16K RAM extension, so I have 2 of those as well. I feel a bit ungrateful. I'm sorry, Giles. It came with a couple of cassettes. One is business and household, telephone, notepad, and bank account. Yeah, right. I wrote a telephone application on my Commodore 64 once, and it used sort of like a database, but on tape, because I didn't have anything else, and I forced my mom to use it once, and she hated it. But it worked. And there's another one. These may be actually worth something, I don't know. It has Orbit, Sniper, Meteors, Life, Wolfpack, and Golf on it. And this is for the 1K RAM version. And then it also came with the ZX81 basic book. You know, this is pretty complete. This is pretty nice. And then it came with some sort of leaflet. I don't know what this is. This has some of the specs on it. And oh, this must have come with a 16K RAM pack. Because it has a picture on it. So, well, you know, I got that. I got all that. I got stuff. And I held it up to the camera, and I officially did a pickups video. Yeah. Let's unpack this. I don't have a knife. I do have a knife. Hold on. I'm gonna stand in front of the camera for a bit. Wait. Knife. I'm really bad at this stuff. Opening up packages. I want to get it out. I want to see if I can. I should really be in bed. We just finished watching a Blu-ray of The Hobbit, The second one, you know, like The Desolation of Smaug. Awesome. I had to upgrade my Blu-ray player to be able to watch the movie. Can you imagine how old people must feel about that? I had to go on the internet, download off the web site, you know, a firmware patch, and I had to put it on my USB stick and put it in the player and upgrade it and blah, and because the menu wouldn't show up. And I recognized that as a software problem. You know, it would have caused other people maybe to go back to the store and say, oh, the Blu-ray player doesn't work. And I wouldn't think they were crazy. I'm doing pretty well opening this package, by the way. Not that you're seeing, but I really hope you're entertained by this, because I am. If I buy this stuff, I never put it back in the box like this. It's too difficult for me, because I'm gonna lose my patience and wreck something somewhere. I'm really curious whether or not this takes batteries, or like it takes a. It has a Namco thingy in it. That's funny. Okay, well, it's a Namco device then? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a Namco game, so why not, huh? So we just watched the movie. My wife went to bed, and I thought, well, I'll nip down to the studio and record another. See, it's got all kinds of stuff falling out now. Okay. Look, this has never been used, guys. This has never been used. It has like a little. Oh God, can you see this? Oh no, you can't. It has like a little. Oh, it's a twist control, and it has the. This has never been used. $7.50 I paid for this. Switcheroo, baby, switcheroo. So 6 volts. Oh wait, oh. 6 volts where? It takes batteries, guys. I'm pretty sure it takes batteries. It doesn't say anything about batteries though, but I have to unscrew it and put stuff in and whatever. Reset menu, brand spanking new. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with it, as you can tell. But I'm gonna need. See, this is why my place here is a mess. Oh God, why doesn't it say anything? Should I have done the research? I probably should have. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if I can find batteries. Why doesn't it say? Oh, there we go. 4 type LR6. What is that? Anyway, really uninteresting. Yeah, I'll add on the gameplay. Let's watch some gameplay. Turn it on. You see that? I don't know how it works. Go to the menu. Oh, it's easy. Oh man, Miss Pac-Man. Let's do it. Press fire. I'm happy. At Manchester, oh, the joystick is nice. At Manchester, I saw a guy do like a high score, a Pac-Man high score, and he really knew what he was doing, and he was sort of trying to get all the ghosts and all the things, and he even knew the places where the ghosts don't come. And why am I not going down? Okay. And I don't know what I'm doing, so see. Oh, well, it's not as good as I thought it was, because the joystick is sending me in the wrong direction. See, I'm trying to go down, push a little bit harder. But it looks like a good version. Like it's see, I'm crap at this game. I don't know what I'm doing. See, oh, what a nice game. Oh, menu, quit. What is the other button? Okay. Let's do pole position. Yeah. I've never played pole position in the arcade, actually. Oh, that's my second. Oh, ho, 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 this is the twist control. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is nice. Low gear, high gear. I'm twisting the joystick actually. I'm not well, I could play this. I am actually. See? Oh, what's this? Hey, I did it. Cool. Next game. Quit. Xevious. I'm loving this. I'm so glad I bought this. Yeah. I'm not such a shooter fan. Actually, I'm a really limited gamer, if you... Come on. Do I get... Oh, it's my bombs, of course. Yeah, I have two buttons, two action buttons. And one is bombs and... Bang. Don't I get, like, power-ups or something? Am I doing the right thing here? Well... Is this like an arcade version? It's hard to imagine. It doesn't sound like an arcade version. But it plays nice. It's very smooth. Boom. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. How many bombs do I have? Like a limitless supply? Boom. Boom. Well, Xevious people. Well, I'm not that bad, am I? Boom. 2 for 1. Boom. Boom. Eat that. I actually hear Resistance is a pretty good game on the PS3. It was like a launch title. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. This is the last fucking try. This is like the third time I recorded this. Camera full. It wouldn't turn off. Bullshit, man. Anyway. Gone with the frustration. It's Mappy time, guys. Mappy. Anyone ever play Mappy? I think it's an underrated game. Let's go and do this. I mean, this is the third time I'm playing this level now, so I should probably be pretty good at it now, huh? So you have to just keep jumping. Keep them guessing. Because as long as you jump, they can't touch you, right? As long as they... Oh, I almost got killed there. Up. See? Too fast, buddy. There, I'm gonna shoot ya! Bye! I even bumped into him. Oh god. See? And I do this, and I go like, boom! Oh, there's no one there. That's okay, though. Oh. I go, this is... what if I close this door? And I see I can't do that, because I'm gonna be thrown the other way. And I finished the level! Yeah! Well, that's Mappy for you. I've recorded this 3 times now, and I'm done. I'm gonna go and edit this, and I'll see you guys. It still got me. See, I can't stop now. Oh, look at that new game mechanic, and I'm dead. Well, that's a good way for it. Look, it's my plug and play, guys. I'm really happy. Really happy. You should get one if you can. Pole position, Xevious, Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, and Mappy. Jack Specific. Developed by Hot Gen. I can't stop talking. Bye!